Look at example 3.5. The concept is the same as 3.4. So method 1, I use the concept. The polynomial on the left-hand side will be equals to that of the right-hand side. So for me, I will simplify the left-hand side, and then simplify the right-hand side, and then compare the terms. Okay, look at the left-hand side. You have a bracket times a bracket, and then plus 4, right? So I expand the bracket. So I expand the first bracket into the second bracket. So you have, okay, the bracket times 2x, the bracket times 1, okay? So later on, expand this one. So 2x times x is 2x squared, 2x times 3m times 3m. So number times number, you got 6, and then you still have the mx, right? Then the next one, this one, okay? Times 1, but here is minus the x plus 3m times 1. So actually you treat the one here, you treat the one here. That means you got -1, okay, and then times the bracket, distribute the -1 into the bracket, so you have -x minus 3m, and then plus 4. So the next step is to simplify the line terms. So where is the line terms? So x squared as the terms, x squared only 1, so 2x squared, and then these two, you got the term x, you got the variable x. So actually these two are the line terms, okay? 6m 個 x 減1個 x， 咁即係有幾多個啊？個 m 係一個 unknown 再住再嚟，咁所以我哋就話有 6m 減1個 x 咁多咯。Okay, so this one I can write it as this, okay? Then minus 3m plus 4 減 3m 加4，個 m 呢個 moment 你唔知係乜嘢，其實譬如我當個 m 係2，呢嚿其實可以 simplify 嘅。So I will grouping these two as one group. Okay, they are constant terms. Because the m and this moment you don't know, but later on, okay, they are numbers. Okay, so the constant term is this one. 因為個減 3m 係冇 x 嘅，所以佢係一個數字嚟嘅，所以佢屬於數字嗰組嘅 constant term. So for the right hand side, I simplify. You will get this one. The right hand side. Okay. So later on, I will compare the left hand side and the right hand side. So I use the green color. Okay, these two are the same because low unknown, you don't need to compare. Okay, this term are the term of x. Okay, are the terms of x. So they will be equal. 6m minus 1 of the x will be equals to -7x. Okay, so that this part will be equal to -7 together with the negative sign. So 6m minus 1 is equal to -7. So you calculate the m is -1. So this part is the constant term. So for the right hand side, okay, the n is the constant term because n you don't have the variable x. Okay, actually it is a number. You don't know what that number is. So constant term. So you set it they are equal. Then put back the m is -1 here. Then you can find that n is 7. Then for method 2, is doing the substitution. I told you that you can put x is any value, okay, and then the left hand side will be equal to right hand side. But the step 1 is that you need to choose a suitable value of x so that you can cancel one of the unknown. So for this question, the unknown is m and n. So I want to cancel out either m or n. Look at that, m here, n here, right? For n, you didn't follow by any variables. It is independent, no variable followed by the n. So it is difficult to cancel the n. So we try to think about that. Cancel the m. Okay. So the meaning for this one is that you got a bracket times a bracket, right? Then x plus 3m. Okay. So I will think about that. Okay. How can I cancel the m? I will think about that. Don't put x is -3m. -3m plus 3m, then it is 0, right? But if you put the negative 3m here, you still have the unknown m. So I will choose a number. So this one is not correct. Okay, then I will try to think about the second bracket. If I can make it as 0, then the bracket times 0, it will be equal to 0. Okay, so I will choose a number. To make this one become 0. So the x is 1 over 2. Okay, so I put x is 1 over 2 into the identities. Then, wait, let me erase this one first. Then, this part, something, okay, you put x is 1 over 2. This part will become 0, okay? 2 times 1 over 2, that means 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 times everything is 0. Okay, so becomes 0 plus 4. 0 plus 4. Okay, then the right hand side will be put the x is 0. Put the x is 1 over 2. So have 1 over 2 times 2 times 1 over 2 minus 7 plus n. Then you will have the equation. You will have the equation with unknown n only. Then solve the unknown n step by steps. You will get 7. N is 7. Okay. Once you find n is 7, you find one unknown already. Another unknown m. You can put any numbers. You can put back the x is any number. So I choose 0 because 0. If you put 0, some of the numbers you don't need to calculate. Okay. You can put it is 1, but I choose an easier number to calculate. So I choose 0. Okay. Then I put x is 0. X is 0. So 0 plus 3m is 3m。0加任何嘢，譬如1加0等於翻1㗎嘛，0加 3m 等於翻 3m。Okay, then the second bracket you put x is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. So 3m times negative 1 and then plus 4 is the left hand side. Okay, the right hand side, this one, you put x is 0. 0 times everything is 0, right? 0 times a bracket. So it is 0. Okay, and then plus n. Okay, the n you find it is 7. So put back is 7. So calculate the m.